Hey guys, welcome back to Royal Appleberry, and if today is your first time here, welcome to my Fukin channel. I am so Fukin happy that you found me, and I am Kenny the Messy Soaper. So today what we're doing something a little different. This is going to be an all natural soap. So we're going to be using some Neem. Now, Neem oil smells like it came straight from the pits of I don't know where. But it's a very, very potent smell. But oddly enough, Neem powder, which is, I believe, I'm pretty certain it's crushed neem leaves. Yes. I had to think about that for a second. But it doesn't smell bad at all. It actually smells pretty good. So what I'm going to do in this bowl while I'm waiting on my oils to cool down, because it was pretty cool down here, so I had to warm them up just a hair. So I'm going to take some Neem, and I want it to be nice and green. So we're going to use that much, and I don't make any claims that my soap can do anything other than cleanse and cleanse and condition. So if you want to read up on Neem and the beautiful properties that it has for your skin, then by all means you should do so. But this soap is going to be pretty cool. It smells almost like tea. I just got a good whiff of it. It smells so nice. So I don't know if you guys can see my shirt like there. I kind of want this color to match my shirt, so I'm going to add a hair of activated charcoal in it. And then this soap is going to be two-sided, so you're going to have a very nourishing side, and then the other side is going to be a scrubby side, a gentle exfoliant. So we're going to be using black walnut hull in the other side. So I'm going to be using these molds here, and then we're going to do a two-sided soap. So I'm very excited to get started. Enjoy the music. I just want to pop in and tell you guys what I'm doing. I got some soap in here. I just pulled the soaps out of here and washed it. But yeah, I just want to pop in and tell you guys what I was doing, and then we're going to go ahead and wait till those oils cool off, and then we'll get started. And I'm going to tell you also, so here in this container, you're going to see me pour this. If you're new, this is my lye solution. A lot of people, if I don't put the description like pop up in the video, they don't know what this is, but this is my lye solution, and you do you absolutely need lye in order to make real soap. Okay, be back. So I just want to pop in and say, so as you guys can see, well, it's fast forward, but I'm stick blending quite a bit, and as you can see, it's still running. So lately I've been getting a lot of criticism about how I make soap. It's very easy for you to be a watcher, for those of you who'd like to do that, and I've learned also that quite a few of you aren't even soap makers. So I just want to use this as a learning session quickly. So it has nothing to do with me over stick blending, moving too slow, not being prepared, some of the crazy things that I'm told, talking too much, putting too much additive, not putting enough. It has nothing to do with that. I use the same recipe for pretty much all of my soaps except for salt bars and nut free and things like that. But I've been stick blending this for quite some time, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick blend some more and let you see. Okay, so as you can see, it's still a very thin trace. What happens with soap, and when you become a soap maker, then you'll realize that temperatures can affect your soap batter. The fragrance can affect your soap batter. The humidity levels in your soap studio can affect your soap batter. There's lots and lots of variables, and it's not just one thing. So I just want to let you know that, so you won't be shocked when you make soap and then you think about the times that you went to another soap maker and said, well, your soap is doing this because you're doing that. It's just not true. Sometimes I do overstick blend, but most times I don't. Like I said, it's just the recipe. It could be many variables. If I find that when I make soap batters fresh, like I just scoop out all of my oils and butters, and then my lye, I have soaps that thicken up. That's just the way it works for my recipe. And you don't know, you can't physically see what's in my recipe and how much is in my recipe. So I just want you to be aware of that, you know, when you go to a person's channel and tell them, well, you know, you need to be more organized, or you need to stop stick blending, or you did this way too much. You really can't say that because you don't know. I can make another recipe using the same combination of oils and butters and have a totally different reaction. And also, if you know me, you'll know that I don't mind fragrances that accelerate. I know how to handle them. That's why I use them. And like I said, all the times, that may not be the case, but for the most part, you can't just assume it's something that I've done wrong. It's just really funny to me how people love to come on someone else's channel and tell them, point out what they've been doing wrong. But you know, you do you, boo, and let me do me, boo, okay? So I just need to say that, and it's not me being a smart ass. It's just me trying to make you more knowledgeable about, you know, what you see versus experience. So, and tips are always appreciated. I do love tips, but uneducated criticism is not helping anyone. So there you go. So you see I'm pouring this. I'm only going to pour half. This is the walnut hull half. And as you can see, my mini educational session, and it's still very runny. So, and what you see another soap maker do on another channel, you have to keep in mind that her recipe is totally different from mine. Every soap maker don't use the same recipes, so like you can't really go from one channel to the next and just determine that's why somebody's doing something differently or why something keeps happening to another. And then I'll even say that I know this fragrance accelerates because it was the notes on the website, and then I get comments saying, well, you should have did this, this, and this. Just enjoy the process. Thank you so much. All right, back to the music. Okie doke, so now I have that portion poured in there. And before anyone says to me, well, how do you know that person's not a soap maker? Because they said it in the comment. I'm not a soap maker. I've been thinking about soap making. You know, I've never made soap, but. So, like I said, this is not me being combative or offended. I'm never offended by when people, you know, try to help. It's just I want to help you understand why, you know, certain things happen before you just assume. Okay, so I've been spending time pouring these, and as you can see, still loose. I do have a lot of batters that are super duper fluid. I have batters that won't even thicken, and these don't have fragrance in them or essential oils, but I do have some where I use fragrance oils and essential oils. And just like some essential oils, some fragrance oils accelerate, you have some that slows down trace as well. So just take an opportunity to learn about those factors and those variables in soap making, and it will make you a better soap maker. It really will. So I just wanted to say that. So now I have to wait until these thicken up. I'm not even going to attempt to pour this while these are this thin. So I'm hoping that they set up soon enough. But I am going to stick blend this one some more right when I know that these are set up enough for me to pour this layer on. These are going to be fantastic for your skin. I'm really excited about them. Okay, guys, see you in a minute. Okie doke, so I'm back. It's been about 15 minutes, and these are starting. This one is starting to set up pretty nicely, but I'm gonna leave that over there. And these are set up just like I want them. So now I am going to turn this way and try not to make a mess. Actually, I'm going to move that because I do want to stick blend this some more. Just a hair. Nothing crazy. Okay. Let me just make sure I don't put my cord in this mold. Alright, let's go around it. Give this a little blast and then we'll pour. Alrighty. So now, I'm thinking, do I want to use a ladle or do I want to risk pouring this? I think that I'm going to try one, just pouring it from this container. And if it proves to be a bit too much for me to handle, then I will go ahead and use a ladle. But I think I should be okay. I just want to stir out some of those bubbles. Alright. So there we go. Let's pull this back over here gently. Alright. Now, yeah, I'll try this one. And I'm going to pour low and slow. Low and slow. Yes, that's the way to go. Look at me, I'm writing. Okay, so these are filled. Now I feel like I'm not gonna have enough to fill this cavity, this mold over here. And I thought I thought I eyeballed it correctly. I guess I was a hair off, but I'm not worried about, because what I'll end up doing, I'm just topping off one of these if you can't see me. But what I'll end up doing is just scooping it out and putting it in another cavity with some more of the other base, and then just make a scrubby bar. So yeah, maybe a mechanic's scrubby bar or something of the sort. But yeah, I'm very happy that this turned out nice. And I got straight lines, because normally when I try to like do 2 levels, especially in like these cavity molds, I never do well at these. But that's how I roll. I just, you know, keep trying it until I get it. I hope I have enough. That would be great. But if I don't, I'm not going to fret. So I'm thinking that, let me see. I'm thinking that I may, maybe I'll do that one. Because I feel I'm definitely not going to have enough for that one. That is something. I am like so off. But I'm happy with the amount I got. I'm not mad at it at all. So I don't know if you guys can see that. And I should probably turn it around so I'm closer to it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, so I'm just going to take the remainder of this and top off some of these sitting over here. I got one that could use a little bit more. And then I'll take the other 2 and then combine those with the walnut hull in it. And then that'll be it. Okay. So now we get to watch Kenny do some MacGyver type stuff. Actually, I'm going to try one. Well, I said I was going to do one extra anyway. Let me turn this. So I am going to take this one and put it in that one just because they're the closest. And it has set up, but I'm hoping, yeah, it's not set up so much to the point I can't move it. I'm hoping that this one will fit in here too, but I highly doubt it. It's good to always have tiny spatulas and things on hand for times just like these. that's enough of boring you with me scooping. Just gonna give that a little pop. And I'm gonna say, if you think this is gonna be a cool soap, I don't know what color the screen is gonna turn. I hope it stays a color because it kind of matches my shirt. I'm not really trying to show you guys like my tatas. I'm just trying to show you my shirt. It kind of matches it, so I'm happy with that. But anywho, stick around because the unmolding is coming up right now. Hiya. So if you see this over there, you already saw that video. And if you haven't saw that video, then I will add the card at the end of the video for you to see it. So if you watched last week, I said that these soaps have been sitting in the mold for a full month. Just haven't had time to unmold them. Just because I've been crazy busy. Thanks to you all for keeping me busy, for buying out all of my soaps whenever I list them. So thank you, boos. But I basically have no room on this table. I was going to show you, but I got some stuff you guys haven't saw. But there's 11 loaves sitting over there. You probably, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw me take a quick pic of them. But yeah, so I already unloaded. What the heck am I talking about? I already unmolded one tray of these, which are here. And then I gave a couple away to the brainchild of this. So I shipped them to her. She lives in the UK. So I packed them up and sent them off to her. So this is what they're looking like. I adore these. So everything has a bit of soda ash on it, but that's fine. If you don't know what soda ash is, it's just a thin layer of what we call ash that develops on top of soaps that may have full water. And it's harmless. It's just aesthetics, really. Once you wash with it, it will go completely away. So these are the ones that are just the scrubby bits. This one I'm going to keep for myself. I use it on my face. And then I don't know if I want to go through the whole trouble of making a listing. Okay, so I won't. What I will do, the rest are the Neem and then the scrubby bits. But I think these are lovely. I love the way they turned out. They look exactly like I want them to look. So very happy me. I will show you guys the rest of them. I will give you an unmolding because I said I would. But as you can see, like, it's pretty much everything is just like falling out of the mold because it's already cured out. So these are in store right now. I just have to list them, but like I said, by the time you guys see this video, it will be listed. So there it is. I am very excited to use these, or use the one that I kept for myself. I might even short you guys and keep a double-sided for myself because I'm just curious to see how great it's going to be. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. What are you doing today? I said last week that today is Gabriel's birthday, so I'm just trying to get all my soapy stuff done because this will be the first weekend that I've not been able to do my soap stuff. But yeah, so I'm just getting down here unmolding them, and then next week I'll have all of this picture ready and then list it. So I haven't done highlights in a minute. So what are the highlights of your day? The highlights of my day is that I'm so proud of all the soap that I happen to make. To be able to come down here and unmold it, it's great. I'm so excited about that. Of course, being in great health, that's always a highlight. Highlight is that you guys are in great health. If you're watching and you're in great health, I am so very pleased that you are. So that is a highlight to me. If you're new to my channel, that's something that I like to do. We always dwell on all the horrible things that are happening in your life, but we never too often take time to sit and think about all the great things that have happened on that day. So today, tell me in the comment section, what is the highlight of your day? So yeah, that's my highlight, guys. And then the low light is I have to go upstairs and finish cleaning. Boo. But I've been pacing myself. We all split up our house into twos. So Gabe gets the kitchen and dining room since he works in dining room, since he's working from home. I get both bathrooms upstairs and down. And then Hunter gets the family room and the living room. And then our bedrooms, you know, you're fitting for yourself. I'm not cleaning nobody's bedroom. But, and when I say that, because we have 4 bedrooms. So I have my girl cave. He has his guy cave. Hunter has her room. And then we have our room. So our caves, we clean our own. But yeah, that's it, guys. I love these soaps. I really, really do. I'm going to spread them out so you can kind of get a view of them all together. And then I'm going to get my buns out of here because I still have lots and lots more cleaning to do. I'm trying to get it all done today because I don't want to be cleaning all day tomorrow, especially like super early. Guys, let me tell you, I managed to get in 10 hours of sleep. I have not had 10 hours of sleep and I can't even tell you how many years. It's been over 8 years. But I went to bed super duper early yesterday because I was super duper tired. And I woke up at the butt crack of dawn as I usually do. But I said, take yourself back to sleep, girl. And I did. So I got 10 hours of sleep. I feel mother cracking fantastic, let me tell you. I do. These look like, from a distance, they do kind of look like a roll of meat or something. That is weird. But yeah, so your girl Kenny is well rested. Feeling great. So I'm going to use all this energy to clean this house. And 2, I'm not, not being a jerk. I'm going to clean a lot more than, us doing our own thing because Gabe is doing a lot. So I'm going to take up some of his slack and I cleaned the living room. Well, finished cleaning the living room for Hunter because she had to start work because she is working from home. So yes, that's enough of my life talk. I'm going to get out of here. So love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome and amazing at everything you do. I hope you enjoyed the making and the unmolding of these soaps. If you did, be sure to give a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. Hopefully, YouTube will be kind enough to go ahead and make this my thumbnail so I don't have to do one. But more than likely, I'm going to do one anyway because I like to pose my soaps. I like to give them a photo shoot. They're worth it. But anywho, love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome, amazing at everything you do. If you're new to my channel, get in the sack if you haven't subscribed already. What is a sack? It is our stinging awesome crew. You just hit that subscribe button and bam, just like that, you are in. Don't forget to thumbs up because it really does help my channel grow and get recommended because YouTube is getting to the point where they're not even recommending my videos anymore. And who wants to do all this work for no one to really watch? So I'm glad that you are here. But enough of that. I'll see you guys in the next making video. Bye.